What did you get? Tons of stuff. Everything from every booth.
It's the publisher of Makeup Artist Magazine, so therefore it's all my fault. I've got a fantastic keynote speaker for you who has an amazing look at top. She's done, I think, almost all 6 of my shows. She is a rock star in Down Under, in Australia. Literally, she is. It's amazing. She's a best-selling author. She writes incredible books. She does amazing makeup. She's been Australia's top makeup artist several times.
I have spoken to people who
Okay. We spent way too much. Okay, you just have one back. So today I have another video for you all, and this is gonna be my IMATS what I got at IMATS. I went to IMATS today. Today is Saturday, April 9th, and I went to IMATS in New York City, and it was my first time going, so I did not know what to expect. I watched a ton of vlogs, but it's still hard to like know how it's gonna be like personally. I'm so tired. My friend's car in Chelsea slept over Thursday night into Friday. We went into the city and Chelsea went back to her dorm and went to like an interview, and then me, my boyfriend, and Cara went to Madame Tussauds, and then we came back home. Chelsea stayed at her dorm. Cara slept over my house, and then we met up for IMATS the next day. We woke up at 5 a.m. and IMATS on Saturday starts at 9. I wanted to get there early because I know everyone says that the lines get pretty long outside, so I definitely wanted to go earlier than later. So we left my house at 7, and then, I'm trying not to say so much, left my house at 7, got in the city, and picked up Chelsea. By the time we got to IMATS, it was like 10 after 8 or something like that, and the line wasn't too crazy. I mean, we did wait outside for like 50 minutes and it was really cold today. So we waited outside for about an hour, and then we finally got in, and after that, like, my first line I wanted to go to was Sigma. We went straight to Sigma because it was like all the way in the back of the store. Pier that we were at. It was at Pier 94. I'm going to show what I got from there. I only had 2 places that I definitely wanted to go to and get something from. Like, I had like a list in mind. So I did make it to Sigma, and the line was pretty short when I first got there. By the time we got to the Sigma line, it was like 9:22, and there was only, I think, like 10 people in front of us, so that wasn't bad at all. So this is the bag, and it's already like ripping on one side, but I got the Dry and Shape Towers, the full set. It was just like in like a sleeve like this, but since the bag wasn't like the really long bags, it was hard to fit, so we just took them apart and put them in that way. So this is the face and eyes. So it looks like that. And I really wanted to get these because I hate drying my brushes laying flat because I know that's not good for them. They really need to be hanging upside down so the water comes out and doesn't ruin the ferrule. And then this is the other part. This one holds 48 brushes alone, and this is just the eyes. And I got the full set because it saved you 20 bucks. And then also Sigma was 20% off for, I think, pretty much everything. And then like brush sets were 30% off. So I actually have the little booklet that they give you when you're waiting online. So the full dry and shape tower, it retails for $69, and at the event it was $55. So that was really good. This one alone is $39. It was $31. And then the larger one, this one originally retails for $49 and it was $39. So I definitely want to get them together because I think that was the best deal. It's like almost 10 o'clock and I need to go to sleep because I have work tomorrow, but I wanted to do this video now because I kind of want to like play with everything tomorrow. And then I also got the Sigma Spa Express brush cleaning mat, and it just looks like this. So it has like a side for just the eyes and then a side for just the face. What I really like is there are like 3 different sections for everything, so it really gets everything out of the brush. And that one retails for $25, and at the event it was $20. And then also I got the E40 tapered blending brush because everyone always talks about this, and I decided to try it. And then it just looks like that. And the E40 I think is like 16. The E40 is 16 and it was 12 at the event. So it was an awesome deal and I'm really excited to try all that. And then you get like 3 different choices of a free gift, because there's one for 30 plus, there's one for 50 plus, and then there's one for 75 or over. So I chose the brush cup holder, and I got it in the baby blue. It was either baby blue or coral, so I decided to get the blue. So it's really cute. And then the second place I went to, while me and Car were on the line for Sigma, Chelsea and my mom were waiting on Dose of Colors, just because I had a feeling that line was going to get pretty long. So after Sigma we went up with them and switched spots. So this is the bag. It's really cute. And I love how like you could probably buy like one thing and they'll give you like this huge bag because they obviously want you to like promote their booth and other people to see it, and then you be like, oh, I want to go over there. So first, I mean, this isn't anything that you buy, but it's like a little Dose of Colors pen, because they give you a sheet when you wait online, and then they say everything that they have at the booth and how much the price is. It shows how much it retails for, so you can really see if it's a good enough deal to get. I got 4 things. The first thing I got was the Ideal Duo in Pixie Dust. So basically what it is, I mean there's a mirror, but it's like a cream base, and then you just screw off the top, and then it's a loose pigment in the bottom. There was other colors that I would love to get, but I just decided to wait and see how I like it. Sorry, there's like swatches from today, but it is this right here. This is it with just the cream. Super pretty. So this is somewhat of an idea. So like you can see it's a little more shiny, but it looks super pretty. I'm excited to try it. And then, so I got 3 of their liquid matte lipsticks, and these are my new babies. So the first one I got is Desert Suede, and this one just looks like this. Desert Suede. Sorry, these like lines over here are messing me up right now. So that's the first one. The second one is Truffle, and this one is pretty much sold out all the time online. And this wasn't on the list that I was looking at, so I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted to get this and I wanted to get Stone. And the lady who was helping like organize the line, she said that they did have them, they just weren't on the list. So I was super happy about that because I wanted them so bad. So this is Truffle right on top. And then the last one is Stone, which is probably going to be one of my favorites. And it looks like that. And this one is just so pretty. It's always sold out online. So the top one is Stone. So there's Stone, Truffle, and Desert Suede. So that is what I got from Dose of Colors. So this is from Cinema Secrets, and it is basically, I've always heard a lot of people talk about this. It's their brush cleaner that everyone goes crazy about because it's pretty much like one of those spot cleaning brush cleaners. So it dries really fast, which I want for just those days where you just want to like quickly clean something. So I got the Pro Starter Kit, which is an 8-ounce brush cleaner and cleansing tin. So the cleansing tin just looks like this, and basically you just fill it up with the cleanser, dip your brush, and then you wipe it on like a towel. And then this is the cleanser. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this. It's a quick drying, rinse-free formula. My friend Cara actually has the huge one and she swears by this, so I'm excited to try this out. Next place I'm going to show is Friends. So Friends is kind of like a Nigel's and Namie's, but in New York we don't have either of them. I haven't seen a Nigel's, and I know Namie's is only in California. So Friends was there, and I think this is only in California as well. They had some pretty good sales. They had like beauty blenders, Lorac, they had Ben Nye, Z palettes. I saw Becca Cosmetics on the other side. I saw Busy Art, which are really expensive palettes. They're like this big and they're like $88. So they had those. So I basically went there because I wanted to get the beauty blender deal that they had. So basically it's, you get 3 of the full-size beauty blenders. Let me take them out. There's like this little bracelet thingy and it comes with like a little mini beauty blender on it. It's so cute. So it comes with 3 of the full-size beauty blenders. It comes with the black beauty blender, the purple beauty blender, the original pink beauty blender, and then it also comes with, oh, they're falling all over the place. They're like those juggling balls. And then it comes with one of the little micro beauty blenders, which I haven't purchased yet, so I'm kind of excited to try this for like concealer or something. And then it also comes with a little like deluxe sample of the brush cleaner, the liquid formula, which I like better than the soap. So I decided to get this because one beauty blender alone is $20 and this whole set was only $35, which is amazing because right here this would cost like $80. This was definitely a great deal. It's more than 50% off. I went to Friends mainly for this because I definitely wanted to get a beauty blender. And then I got the Lorac unzipped palette. I've been looking at this for ages at Ulta and I keep putting it off saying, oh, I'll get it next time. And they had it for $29 at Namie's and it's usually $42, I believe, or $38, so definitely worth it. And it just looks like this. It has a little deluxe sample of their eye primer, I think. Yeah, their eyeshadow primer, which I've never tried. And then this is the palette. And then this is what the inside looks like. So this one's more of the rose gold tones. They also had the Lorac Mega, or not Mega, the Lorac Pro 1 and 2 palette, as well as the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette. But I just wanted the rose gold one. And then the last thing I got is the Z palette. I got it in the lilac color. I was almost going to get the blue. It was pretty much like this baby blue. But I decided purple because purple is my favorite color. So I decided to get this one for whenever I get other shadows, which I did get some loose shadows. Not loose. Eyeshadow pans that you will see in the rest of this video. These usually retail for $20 and I think I got it for $15. The next place, well not the next place, I'm just going to show the next one. I went to the Natasha Denona by Beautylish. It was like Beautylish's booth, but they were showing Natasha Denona, or presenting Natasha Denona. For those of you who don't know, Natasha Denona is, everyone's going crazy about their 28 eyeshadow palettes, and it retails for $239. This is the only place I went to that didn't have like any sale, but I just want to check it out because I always see people raving about it and the shadows and saying how pigmented they are, and I was like, there's no way an eyeshadow palette is worth $239. I didn't get that palette. I got the 5 palette because I'm not going to spend that kind of money on a palette. They did say that you could pay it within 3 months, like you would just pay a third today, bring it home, and then you get charged after 30 days for the rest for another third, and then on 60 days you get charged the final payment. And that was going to be like $80 a month, so I didn't really want to do that. I mean, it would be worth it, but I don't want to spend $80 a month on just eyeshadow on like the same palette. So I got the 5-pan eyeshadow. This is palette number 2, and this was $48, which is still, I mean, for 5 shadows, I mean, for this is like more of that high-end palette, I guess. I mean, you can get like a whole freaking palette for $48, but I really wanted to try their shadows. I swatched a bunch of them and they are pigmented as hell. Like when people say they're pigmented, they're not lying. So I got this one. It's like the maroon and like rose gold shades. I just want to get this and really like see the colors. I'm going to swatch them for you so you can see how crazy this is, because honestly, when I swiped this like really silvery shade, it was like melted like silver on your hand. That's the best way I can describe it. The first shade, they don't have names, it's just the palette, and that is the first one. Like that is just one swipe above it. Like look at that, this is crazy. I think Cara said that the lady told her that there's actually real pressed like diamonds or something in it. That's the matte one above it. I definitely say like their matte ones aren't obviously as pigmented. Like I'm basically just drawn into these really shimmery shadows lately. So that was like, those were deal breakers for me. And there's this really pretty gold color. This one has like gold, like I think this is the one with, yeah, this one's like, it's hard to tell probably, but it's like pink with like gold shimmer in it. I don't know if you can like tell, but it is so pretty. And then the last one, which is the dark maroon color, like this is insanity. If I had the money and I wouldn't be like crying after buying that $240 palette, I mean, it is worth it if you have the money, but I'm just gonna stick to the $50 ones for now. And I went to, well, now I'm gonna show Tarte, and I have this huge bag for only 2 little boxes. I mean, it's nice because you can like throw all your smaller bags in it. So this is the paper that they gave us. So I got 2 of the clay pots, which are their gel liners. They're limited edition waterproof shadow liners. I believe these are $22 full price, and I got them for $15. So that was amazing, because we don't even sell these at Sephora, so I think they're only available on Tarte's website. So I got the mint one because mint is my favorite. So this is the packaging. It just has like the gold cap, and then this is the liner. Kind of matches my nails. Actually, it really matches my nails. I got the white one, the white gel liner. And the next place is Crimes of Beauty. This place had the cutest shirts, tank tops, beanies, mugs, bags, everything. So the first thing I got is this beanie, and it says, I don't know if you can tell, it says Makeup Junkie on it. There's one that said bitch face, and I kind of wanted that one, but I decided just to get Makeup Junkie for now. And I got the mug. So I got the mug that says Makeup Junkie on it, and it's like a decent sized mug. So then I got the muscle tank top. Let me take it out. I'm actually gonna wear it to bed. And this material feels amazing. So it just says I heart makeup with a gold heart. And I wanted to get this like a size bigger because I want it to be baggy. And then I also got this little like makeup bag, and it says makeup is my war paint, which is so cute. So I got that from that brand. Well, then just in this like regular IMATS mode Royal and Langnickel bag, I went to the Royal and Langnickel booth, and it was really nice because some of the booths I went to were so like, there wasn't like a long line that you had to wait on, so you can go pretty much just up to the booth, look at the stuff, and then just whatever person was next to help you. So I got the Love is Patience brush set, and it is so cute. They had so many different colors to choose from. It was ridiculous. Like, if there was not a color there that you like, I don't know what's wrong with you, because there's every possible color. And it comes in this cute little box. You can either get the box or the wrap, like the brush belt wrap thing. I decided to get this because I just think it would be cuter to have it sit. And I don't know if you can really tell, it's like a light mint green color. And then these are the brushes. It's a 13-piece set including the box, so you get 12 brushes. And what I love is that they are the mint green handle, but the purple ferrule. There's also another one called Love is Trusting, and it's the same mint, but it's a pink ferrule. There's like a yellow with a blue ferrule. Like, there's tons of colors. So this one is the smudger brush. And also the tips of the brushes are like mint to match. The second brush is a line and smudge. I would probably just use it as a crease brush. So it looks like that. Then there's a large concealer. Then I have the contour. And they're really soft. I've always heard good things about Royal and Langnickel. I know that they're one of the IMATS sponsors. And I've always heard people talking about these brushes, and I've never like tried them. So IMATS is pretty much where I went to go buy products to try out for the first time. Then I have the small shader. I desperately needed more brushes, so I got a lot at IMATS. And then this is the foundation. Then I have the angle shader. Then I have the mini flat smudger. Then the crease brush. Then the stippler brush. or stippling brush. And then the last one is the large powder, and this one is super, super soft. Like, I can't wait to try these. So that is what you get in the set. All the sets are exactly this. Oh, there's another one. Then there is the brow angle. So it just looks like that. So all the brush sets are exactly the same, just different colors. And then from the actual IMATS booth, I tried to get one of the IMATS sweaters, but they only had last year's sweaters. Like, it said 2015 on it. So I don't know if all the 2016s were sold out and they just wanted to get rid of those ones, the 2015s. And then I just wanted the regular IMATS, the t-shirt that just said IMATS and then International Makeup Trade Show underneath. They didn't have any of that in my size, so I decided just to get this one because I always like to get shirts and like shirts from places and sweaters bigger because I just want them to be comfy. So I just got the one that says Makeup Artist Magazine, which is the IMATS, pretty much just the IMATS magazine. And then the last bag, so it was one of the last stops. I went to Morphe, and this was the longest line out of everything. Like, everything was pretty much like 20 to half an hour, if even that. This one was like 45 minutes to an hour. We just decided to go and check it out. So the first thing I got is actually not for me, it's for my manager. So I got her the 35O palette, and I was really shocked that they still had this in stock because IMATS ended on Saturday at 5 o'clock, and we went online pretty much around like 3, or no, a little bit before that. We went on around 2-ish, so by the time we actually got into the booth, it was like a little after 3 o'clock, so I was surprised that they still had this. I got this for her. She asked me if they had it, like if I was on the line, and if they have it, if I could pick it up for her, so I did. At the Morphe station it was just $19, but I just picked it up since it is there, and it is one of those like hot palettes that's always out of stock. But they are getting better with it being in stock. But at Morphe I wanted to go crazy for brushes since I was there, so I got some brushes as well as single shadows. So these I'm going to put in that Z palette that I got. These shadows were 3 for $5. And I think on their website it's about $2 each. So it wasn't like a crazy deal, but it was still a good one. I mean, I got 6 for $10. So this is Wilderness. I just kind of like looked at everything and just like swatched random ones, and I just grabbed it. So that is that one. It looks more gray on here, but it's more of like a greeny gray. It's like a dark olive. And then this one is Infinity and Beyond. This palette's gonna be very random. I was kind of just like grabbing whatever colors I liked. Wasn't really making like a palette that would work all together. And I got Gravity, and these two are very similar, this one and the previous one. So when I was looking through all the shadows when I was waiting to pay, I was like, oh crap, did I buy the same shadows? Because I did not want to go back. I did not want to walk back to the eyeshadow section because these people are getting crazy on this line. I had these two girls, I'm looking at all the brushes and they're like grabbing stuff in front of me, and like they're pretty much leaning on my shoulder trying to grab brushes like that I'm looking at right in front of my face. And I just wanted, like, if they did it one more time I was gonna say something, because we're all moving the same way, so you're gonna see them in like 2 seconds if you just give me a minute to look. It was just getting very frustrating. This one's Gravity. It was just so frustrating. That's this one, if it'll show it. The next one is Ocean Frost. This is such a pretty color. So that is Ocean Frost. Then I got Pink Moscato. So this is Pink Moscato. It's Pink Moscato. Super pretty. And then the last one is Celebration. And I thought this was like a good transition shade. So that is Celebration right on top. So these are all these Morphe Shadows that I picked up. It's a very random array of color. Then I got 9 brushes. These were, I can't remember all the prices for these because most of them were like $4 or $5. And then I think the most two expensive ones were $14.99, were either both of these or just this one. I can't really remember. So the first one I got is the E57 brush. Let me take it out of the plastic. So the E57, and it just looks like that. Then this one's the E34. It's a very fluffy brush. I love Morphe brushes. Like, I just have 2 and they're both amazing. This is the M501 brush. It just looks like that. E17. And it looks like that. And these are like different collections. Like, this is the Elite collection. And then the ones that have like the matte handle, I forget what the M stands for, but I know like the shiny handles, it kind of looks like Sephora handles. Those are the Elite collection. I got this tiny little thing for like $2. This is the M213. It's like the tiniest little smudger brush, but it's so cute. And I figured like to use it on the lower lash line for shadow would be perfect. And then I got the M422, just a regular shader brush. E43, which is a flat, like, I think definer brush they called it. So this you can use under the lower lash line as well. I definitely went crazy on brushes, but they're only like $4, $5. I mean, they were discounted a little bit, but not like a crazy amount where it's like you need to go to Morphe, if you know what I mean. And then I got the E18 brush, which is kind of like one of the previous brushes I just got, but it's like shorter. And the last one I got is the M332 brush, which is, shocker, another crease brush. Inglot. Picked up just 2 things, and they were discounted, not like a crazy amount, but I mean, I was gonna get them either way because they were cheap to begin with. So I got the eyeliner gel in 77 from Inglot, which is their pitch black. And I always hear amazing things about Inglot's gel liner. So it just looks like that. I usually use liquid liners, and I wanted to start using gel liner again. And what I really like is that they seal it, so it won't dry out before you want to use it. But yeah, I've always heard tons of people raving about Inglot's gel liner, so I definitely want to get one and see what the hype is about. And this was $10.10 with a discount. It's originally like, I think 11 or 12 bucks. So it wasn't like a crazy amount off, but I was gonna get it either way, so it didn't matter. And then I got the Duraline, which everyone talks about, but it's basically this little like liquid dropper, and you just use it in your gel liners, like in the pot form, or like the Anastasia dip brow pomades. Anything in like a gel consistency, you can use, like, just put 1 drop in there if it's dried out, and then it'll make it go on so much easier. It'll like revive the product basically. So I definitely want to try this out and see how it works. And I also heard that you can use this on like eyeshadows to make it more vibrant. Is Sugar Pill, and I've never tried anything from Sugar Pill before, so I definitely wanted to check it out. And I really want a lipstick because their packaging is really cute, and I'm a sucker for that. So I definitely want to get one of their like pill lipsticks. So I got the shade Nurse, and this one I think is actually a pre-order, not pre-order, a preview, like it's not actually out for sale yet apparently. But this is the box. It's so cute, and it has like the pill on the side. And then this is the bottle. It's like super sparkly. It's so cute. And like I said, this is in the shade Nurse. They only had 2 shades. There's a bright like Barbie pink color, and then this like blue based red. Normally I don't really wear either of these shades, but I think I would wear the red more than the pink. I don't like orange based reds on myself, but like blue based reds are a lot better for me. So that is the lipstick. And it's just, I just really wanted the packaging. Is that like sad? I think it's sad. Actually, no, I don't. I like my makeup. And then I got one of their eyeshadows. I was gonna get just the refill just to put in like a my Z palette, but she asked if I wanted to get it in the like in the actual like single shadow pot. So I just did that. I think it was like $1 more or something, like, or the same price, I don't really know. But oh, this was $18, I think. I like emailed all my receipts because I don't like, most of the places either email or text the receipts, so I don't really remember. I think it was like $19. And then this was $11, I believe, the eyeshadow, but it's like a decent amount. This is Frostine, and it looks like this. It's so pretty. Right in the middle. It's like lilac with pink reflex in it. Then I got 3 of the loose eyeshadows. Like I said, I've never tried anything from Sugar Pill, so I really wanted to get a few different products and try it. Also, they gave us a really cute like Sugar Pill sticker, so that's cute. So going on to the eyeshadow, loose eyeshadows. This is the packaging first of all. Like, look how cute. This is in the shade Magpie, and it just looks like this, the packaging. But that's Magpie, that blue. It's so pretty and sparkly. So the next one is Penelope, and it's a very pretty bronze color. So I think it would be like perfect for the fall. It is like super glittery. So that is Penelope. Like, look how the swatch wasn't the greatest, but like look at it on my hand. It looks like melted gold. Like I just stuck my hand in melted gold. That's a little better. It was more even. It's just so pretty. And then the last one that I got is Lumi. So it is right here. Still an awkward spot. It's like hard to tell in this lighting, but it's like really like, it's like an icy blue pearl. There you can probably tell a little more. It was like the worst spot to put it, but whatever. So that is everything that I got from IMATS. I just wanted to say thank you to my mom because I actually wouldn't have gotten half this stuff if it wasn't for her. She definitely spoiled me. I'm so happy and grateful that I had this experience. It was amazing. I did take a couple videos while I was there, not like too much because it was my first time going, so I kind of wanted to just like do what I wanted and have fun and like look at as much as I could without worrying about like vlogging at the same time. So I kind of just wanted to like do my own thing. I definitely want to go again next year, so maybe I'll vlog a little better next year. So that is everything that I got, and I'm super excited to try all these new products. IMATS is definitely a good place if you haven't tried a lot of things to branch out and try all these new products. Definitely, if you get the chance to go to IMATS, it's definitely worth it. There are some booths, like some booths don't do great sales or sales at all. But there are booths like Tarte was I think like 20 to 30 to 40, like somewhere in that range % off. And then a lot of other brands took a couple dollars off of products. So it definitely did make it worth it. And yeah, it was just a fun experience to really go and see what the whole IMATS thing was about. I've been trying to go for so long. I've been trying to go for 5 years. I'm just super happy that I got the chance to go, and to go with my mom and my 2 friends. And we all never went before, so it was kind of cool to just like go for the first time with everyone else that haven't gone before as well. So we're all just sharing that first experience with each other. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one.